Well, hello, Sagittarius, my collective. Hello, friends and family. I hope you are well. I know I've been MIA for 11 days, so let's do an update on the channel. Um, and so if you're not interested in hearing what's been going on in my journey and why I've been gone, then, I will timestamp this so you can just go on to the reading, which is basically talking about the weekend energies, and there will be an extended reading. And I will be doing readings this weekend because I have been in the hospital for 11 days, and last night I came home. So grateful to be home for sure. And just so you know, I've not taken I had a setback, but it was not about the cancer exactly. One of the side effects of the treatment really did a doozy on me. And so I had to go into the hospital to get pain management, to get on a pain management regimen, to get all of my, I don't know what you would call it exactly, but all of my cell counts and everything, my immune system, get it under control, because it had dipped super low, which is something that happens with chemotherapy, because these treatments, though they will save your life, they kill everything, even the good stuff. So, those in the know that already, and that's really what I was doing. So most of what I was doing in this time was resting and sleeping and getting used to my my pain management regimen, which is very, exhausting somewhat. But it's temporary. It's only until this should all start to clear up for me after the treatment is done. It will start to heal on its own as well. So I will tell you that it's been a journey, and it kind of if I'm being honest, and I believe in being transparent, it kind of deflated me, mentally, emotionally, because I had a plan, and I had a plan that was so attached to dates and everything, and we really shouldn't do that. But in terms of my healing, I created the track, and I believed it was all going to stay on track. It was going so well, and then I just felt like, oh, what do I do now? I am back on treatment because it is my best option. And so just, things have kind of changed. I won't finish treatment now until maybe the end of January, instead of the end of December. But, it is what it is. And what's most important is to be healthy. I wasn't ignoring my health at all. It just, I just thought I could, put up with the pain and stuff. And if I hadn't gone, I wouldn't have known the other things. And so I've gotten all of the necessary help and tests, and things are onward and upward again. So let's get on with it. I hope everyone is well. Thank you so much for your well wishes and your emails and everything. I am so grateful for you. My roommate had an accident while I was gone with my coffee machine, and now I have no coffee machine, so that's what we're working for. That's what we're working for. I am, uh, God, I don't do well without coffee, y'all. So let's get into it, though, because underneath the deck is really nice. Really nice. The Star, the Empress, and the Fool. This is really about moving forward and moving forward in a healed way, I feel. And it's very abundant. Definitely with the Empress, it can say that you're making real progress moving forward with your healing. And maybe that is, look, with the Fool, it could be taking a risk, or it could just be being set free from whatever it is that you're moving on from, because things are definitely getting better. I can tell you that. Yay. Underneath the deck on the Z108, this is the Z108 deck. I don't know why it's called that, but it's a zodiac oracle. Really feeling your Sagittarius energy, feeling really good in terms of, I would look at this as like an Ace of Wands type energy. Feeling good with the people that you're with specifically, because these people are all together, having a bonfire on the beach, feeling good, feeling a sense of togetherness. And with it being Sagittarius, I feel like this really represents you and what you're moving towards. And I love that energy. Yes, yes, yes. In terms of today, what you need to be aware of is something is definitely coming to a close. Okay? It may be something you've been tired of dealing with. And someone's getting karma. Something is being resolved. And resolved doesn't mean necessarily forgiveness, or, maybe there's just a decision being made that brings something to a close, something that it could have been a pattern, definitely, and it could have to do with family, an old pattern, but there's definitely something coming to an end. And you've been it maybe feels like this is something that has really exhausted you. And karma is coming. It's interesting because someone's getting what they deserve, whatever that is. And quickly. It's like, because there's a con game here, right? They tried to do something, but they are failing because the universe has stepped in. The universe has stepped in. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. It always does, y'all. It always does. So do good. So let's take a look at the weekend energy, y'all. Yeah, it feels as if someone, Page of Swords is interesting. That could be something you're finding out. With the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So it's really the same thing. This is about you moving on from something that became a conflict, maybe some jealousy, but it definitely has to do with other people. It really has you looking good in this, whatever it is, and just pushing forward in a very optimistic way. What you want to do this weekend, I feel like you just want to relax, like the Hangman and the Hierophant. Like, you want to relax, you want to focus on what you're doing going forward. Maybe even if you have been entertaining a life purpose, that's what you want to do. Maybe the Hierophant can also deal with institutions, right? So if you've been working on getting funding or getting help or resources, that could be, what you want to do, but, and you could also have found yourself tied up in like red tape or issues, and just you're trying to work that out and trying to get the necessary help to do that. What you're actually doing is, I don't know if you're going to be successful in that. I mean, I feel as if, this may boil down to money, right? And this is in order to do this, something that you're wanting to do. And maybe the money isn't there, and it's, this is about the struggle. So you definitely are going outside of yourself to get help. Definitely thinking about that. Maybe you're even researching where it is you're going to do that. Who can help you? Who can help you make this happen? Now, that may mean that you have to, because the Hangman is also about sacrifice, you may have to give something in order to get something. That's usually the way, right? And I don't think it really makes you happy with the Sun reversed. I don't think it makes you happy, because the Four of Pentacles, maybe you've just waited really long for this, whatever it is. And, maybe it represents to you more waiting, right? More waiting, more planning, maybe just, maybe it's just a better foundation. And that can be, yeah, it isn't what I wanted, but it's still something. So keep that in mind. The takeaway is the Knight of Wands. You may feel like you're losing your passion for it because of this. But with Justice, it's like things are going to go your way. Just keep putting in the work. And there may be more work to be done. It may be that now is not the time. We run into that, don't we, Sag? We run into that quite a bit. There may be someone coming in to help you. Here, the King of Wands. Someone in a position of power and authority. Now, the Lovers is a lot of things. It's also decisions. It's, maybe they're giving you an idea or another way to make this happen. And you need to be patient in this situation. You need to be patient and let, do what you can, but also let the universe handle what it needs to handle. It will always tell you, because it will, like, at times only let you get so far. Surrender with intelligence, y'all. Yes, yes. So let's get on with and see any surprises that might be coming your way this weekend. Sagittarius. My. So on the bottom is compliments from an admirer. And do not back down from opposition. But this could mean that you're getting flowers, Sagittarius. It could mean that someone comes out of nowhere. And you don't know how you feel about it. But then we have too much concern with sexual matters. Temporary problems, a goal-oriented person. I feel like this is one message and this is another. I feel like this may be this person. Maybe you feel like this person focuses too much on sex, if that's even possible, right? And I feel like they want to do something with you, but they have things that they have to take care of that were already in the works, like temporary goals is what that is talking about. Temporary problems they need to take care of before they can pursue this interest. Ugh, isn't it always the case? And it also feels like for some, family wishes come true is here in October. That's something that, in terms of family, and it could be whatever, reconciliation or something you and your family were doing together. We will use the tarot. You could be finding out more about that. It could be coming to fruition now. Yeah. Chain of events that will affect your life. Family sorrow. Interesting. Protection from a powerful friend. Pleasure with a friend. I feel like a friend's helping you out here. And that may be with some grief or whatever, or something that has to do with another family member that caused you grief. Interesting. But definitely we are going to look at these energies in the extended, but let's see what help is out here for you, Sag. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what is the spirit guide message for Sagittarius? What is your message for Sagittarius? Your message for Sagittarius. Your message for Sagittarius. What is your message for Sagittarius? Carried away, or let yourself feel the moment. Maybe you're being cynical about this person. Oh, yes. Let the winds of fortune guide your sails. Be adaptable is what it's telling you. Tide of transition. This is like a lot of change here, and it's change in the department of romance. All right. And they're telling you to be open to it, Sagittarius. Meow. I love romance. So let's see what the lesson was this week and where it's taking you. The lesson for my Sagittarius friends. Hope y'all haven't forgotten me. The lesson. The Tower. Okay. Oh, how to slow down, Sag. It's time to slow down. Oh, yep. It's time for healing, not war. So, if we saw that early on in the reading. If it's coming for you, don't engage. Just, you know what? I'm going to dip out. Take a nap. Focus on my own healing. And we see how well that works out for you. You know, with the Empress showing up as your rising energy. Okay, let's do it. Take a chance on them. It might be about this romance thing, Sag. Oh, wowza. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it really helps. Hope you find the answers you need. And that's what I have. Toodles. All is well.